Hello, beloved. Yes, I mean you. Before you scroll any further, before the noise rushes back in, before the weight of the day presses on your chest again, please pause. Just for this moment, take a slow breath in and let it go. Feel that quiet space inside you, that fragile stillness you almost forgot was there. That is where God meets you. Not in the rush, not in the answers, but right here in the silence of your heart. If today feels heavy, if your plans unraveled, if life looks nothing like what you prayed for or imagined, this moment is for you. Stay with me. Let me ask you something gently, honestly. Why does fear rush in so quickly when your plans fall apart? Why does worry grip your heart the moment life turns in a direction you never expected? You tried, didn't you? You planned carefully. You prayed sincerely. You did your best. You trusted God with real hope. And still, things didn't unfold the way you believed they would. And maybe in the quiet, late at night, or in the stillness of your thoughts, you whispered the question so many of us are afraid to say out loud. Where are you in all of this? Listen closely now. The fear you feel is not because you failed. It's because you cared deeply, because you hoped bravely, because you invested your heart in something that mattered. You pictured a future. You trusted outcomes to bring peace. And when those outcomes disappeared, it felt like the ground beneath you shifted. But hear this, beloved, your fear is not proof that God has left you. It is proof that your faith is stretching. It is proof that you are standing in a place where control has slipped from your hands, and trust is being invited to grow. Sometimes God allows our plans to fall apart, not to punish us, but because He knows how tightly we cling to what we understand. Sometimes we hold our plans more tightly than we hold Him. God says in Isaiah, "Do not be afraid, for I am with you." He never promised that life would always make sense. But He did promise this: He would never leave you. Not in confusion. Lord, I am tired of pretending I am strong all the time. When my plans fell apart, fear crept in. I worried about what comes next. I felt anxious because I wasn't in control anymore. And sometimes I don't even want to admit how lost I feel. But today, Lord, today I bring all of it to you. You see what I cannot see. You understand what I do not understand. Nothing in my life surprises you. Even when my plans failed, you did not disappear. You were still here, quietly working, gently shaping things I could not yet see. Help me trust you when answers take longer than I expected, when doors close without explanation, when the future feels uncertain and my thoughts run ahead of my faith. Calm my racing mind, ease the tightness in my chest. When disappointment feels heavy, remind me my story is not finished. Teach me to loosen my grip on the future I imagined and open my hands to the future you are preparing. Beloved, what if this season is not punishment? What if God is not taking something away, but making room for something deeper? What if what feels like breaking is actually God reshaping your heart to trust Him in a stronger, more surrendered way? Take another deep breath. If you can, close your eyes. Picture your heart being held like a child resting safely in gentle arms, even in your fear, even in your waiting. Even when life feels messy or uncertain, God is still holding you, and He is not done. Your story is still unfolding, and He is walking with you through every chapter. Let us continue to pray. Lord, I release my need to understand everything. I let go of my timelines. I lay down expectations that are weighing my heart down. Heal the places that feel disappointed, lonely, or tired. Restore hope where discouragement has settled. Strengthen my faith as I wait. I choose to trust you, Lord, not because I understand, but because you are faithful. I trust you in the silence. I trust you in the waiting. I trust you when I cannot see the next step, because you are near, because you have never left me. Beloved soul, listen carefully now. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not late. What feels like falling apart may actually be God gently leading you into something you could never reach on your own. Even when you feel small, even when you feel lost, you are still being held. Take a deep breath. You are safe. You are loved. You are seen. Lord, I place my future back into your hands. I breathe in your peace. I release what I cannot control. I trust that even now you are working for my good. Amen. If this prayer touched your heart, I invite you to comment below and share what you are trusting God with right now. Like this video so others can find this moment of peace. Subscribe or follow for more gentle reminders of God's presence. And please share this with someone whose plans didn't work out. Someone who needs to hear today that they are not alone.